follow up for last week. You introduced. I talked about
Yes.
Name That Tune, and you said something about Hurdle, which is like Wordle but for songs.
Yes, HEARD.
And since you mentioned that, I got them in 1 second, 7, 2, 7, 1, 1, and 1.
Goddamn, bud.
That is until today, where I missed it for the first time.
It's movie news time.
Will Smith has resigned from the Academy following last weekend's Oscar ceremony, which is kind of movie news, kind of a follow-up. Supposedly, also, they asked him to leave after he slapped Chris Rock, and he was like, nah. Which is incredible. In sad movie news, I guess, Bruce Willis is done acting after it's come out that he has aphasia.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it's a huge bummer, man. Do you know what aphasia is?
It's specifically no.
I don't know. There's different types. I'm not sure what type he has, but Liz showed me a video of a guy that has it, and she explained it to me because she knew. And it's fucked up. Like, you can't communicate anymore.
Yeah.
If you have this certain type, I guess. This guy was talking, and he was just saying like nonsense words, but he didn't know. Apparently, you don't know that what you're saying doesn't make sense to anybody else, and you can't understand what people are saying to you either. Which is, yeah,
that's brutal.
Fucking horrifying, man. Jim Carrey is threatening to retire from acting after Sonic 2. Should somebody stop him?
He's made his best things already. Sonic 1, Sonic 2.
Yeah. Cable Guy. I guess this is movie stuff. Ronnie Chang's comedy special Speakeasy premieres on Netflix Tuesday, April 5th. I'm excited for that. And then it's just movie release stuff. Everything Everywhere All at Once goes wide this coming Friday, April 8th, after being limited for a while. And also releasing wide this Friday is Michael Bay's Ambulance.
No.
Which I think is his best reviewed movie in a while or something like that. Some people are saying it's his best. I don't know what the fuck that means. It looks like a Michael Bay movie. It has the shots, like the person standing and it sweeps under. I have seen
trailers for this.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know he directed it, but you'd be like, this is a Michael Bay movie. They wouldn't have to say his name. You would just know.
Yep.
Your brain knows. You're like, this looks very similar to a bunch of other shit I've seen.
I saw a trailer for it before something I saw in theaters
in
the last few months.
With Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, I think I maybe saw it twice, the trailer. And the first time I was like, what is this disaster? Oh,
Michael Bay, yeah. Yeah, that and
weird shaky cams and spinny cams and fast cuts.
Spinny cam with like jets flying overhead. Slow-mo spin cam with like jets flying overhead. He's used that shot in like, I think every movie he's ever made. And then Sonic the Hedgehog 2 comes out this Friday as well.
Hell yeah.
Very excited. That's it for movie stuff.
It's TV news time.
The Obi-Wan premiere date has been moved 2 days to the 27th of May from the 25th of May. But now 2 episodes premiere that day instead of 1, which was going to premiere on the Wednesday.
Yeah, so it's being moved to the 27th?
7th, yeah, from the 25th. Okay.
So it's going from the anniversary to just
random
Friday
day.
Because on Memorial Day weekend when nobody's going to be there.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand this.
Nobody in America.
I don't understand this either because like 2 days?
Yeah.
What is that going to do? Also, it was like on an important day for the franchise. Yeah. Now it's just like a Friday. Also, are all episodes
chances in May?
Yeah.
To nail this as a from a Star Wars perspective, and they dropped the ball entirely.
They fucked
twice.
Up both, yeah.
Last year, I adopted the phrase "Disney doesn't miss."
This is very weird on their part.
This is like a big double miss.
Also, like, are all episodes going to premiere the Friday after that?
Maybe Friday will be Star Wars Day and Wednesday will be Marvel Day. Who knows?
Yeah, I wondered if they did that because of Miss Marvel. Like they were like, oh fuck, we scheduled 2 shows at the same time on the same day. At some point.
It's got to be it. Marvel probably draws more viewers than Star Wars now, right? Yeah. Like Mandalorians so Mandalorians are number 1 franchise. Granted, it had no competition on platform at first. So it's their number 1 in streaming minutes, but I think 2 through 5 are all Marvel.
And It prequel series is reportedly in the works at HBO Max. I guess it's gonna if it's real and happens, it'll be about the origin of Pennywise the Clown.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, why not, right?
Who the fuck wants this?
I don't know.
Did Stephen King write it?
I doubt it.
Right.
He's going to get paid, though.
Get the fuck out. Well, I'm sure he's
guess,
for cash.
The Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragon, has a release date, which is August 21st. Could be, it's a thing. Season 3 of J.G. Quintel's Close Enough premieres on HBO Thursday, April 7th. I think I've seen one episode of that. I was meant to watch more because I was a huge fan of Regular Show.
I love Regular Show. And when you said his name, I was like, oh, what's he doing? Apparently I missed that he has
season 3.
Multiple seasons.
I think it's not really like as geared to kids as Regular Show was, or like as kid friendly, but it's the same animation style and stuff. Tokyo Vice premieres on HBO that same day, April 7th, which again is Thursday. It's about an American who writes for a Japanese newspaper and kind of gets embroiled in the crime world of Japan, it seems. Season 3 of A Black Lady Sketch Show premieres on HBO the next day, April 8th, which is a Friday.
That's the title of the show, I hope.
The Black Lady Sketch Show, yeah.
Okay.
You should watch it. It's really good. No, I mean, like, I don't think there's any white people in the show, and there's like very few dudes.
Yeah, good. There's too much of us.
It's true. Speaking of that, season 2 of Woke premieres that same day, Friday, April 8th on Hulu. A show called Woke. Oh my God! It stars Lamorne Morris, I think. Is that his name? From New Girl?
Yeah.
He's the star of that show.
It's time for game news, motherfucker.
Sony has announced their new subscription service. I almost said prescription. That's wrong.
Same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't include day one releases of new games, but we already sort of knew that, and somehow fans are still upset about it. They did say it's not set in stone about the no new releases thing. My guess is if their subscription service starts to fail or many people don't get like the highest tier, they're going to change their mind about that really quickly. At the base level, it is what PS Plus is now, which is like $10 a month or $60 a year, and you get like a few games a month. Like I think right now it's like 2 a month. Yeah, it's $9.99 a month for Essential, $14.99 a month for Extra, and then $17.99 a month for Premium. So you get up to 400 additional PlayStation games for Extra, and then you get 340. I'm guessing it's like on top of the 400. That's the only way it makes sense. From all the PlayStations that have existed, that's $18 a month or $120 a year. So if you buy it for a year, it's $10 a month. Separate it out. And the middle one's $100 a year, and then PlayStation Plus normally is $60 a year. I guess that won't change, like I said. But $120 a year just to be able to play like old games. I don't know. It's supposed to launch in June. It really depends on what it's going to have. But PlayStation's pretty bad about backwards compatibility, so I guess people that have like PS5s and don't want to keep all their old consoles, maybe it's a decent deal for you, but right now it doesn't seem great, especially compared to the Game Pass. We can play like every Xbox game like the day it comes out. Fortnite is keeping no build mode as a permanent playlist option.
Ooh.
I guess it's going to be its own thing, but they're not getting rid of it. At least anytime
separate
soon.
All the N-word shouting children.
Yeah, I guess they're probably doing this to compete with shit like Call of Duty. They're like, Call of Duty isn't a building, so because the Fortnite, they love to steal. And I mean, while this doesn't really seem like that crazy of a theft of an idea, they're doing it because someone else has done it and it's successful because they wouldn't otherwise. It's kind of their bag. Breath of the Wild 2 has been delayed to spring 2023.
What was the original release?
Sometime in 2022.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was it. Which I didn't really believe anyway, but
November or something, holiday season probably.
Most likely that was like their plan. Yeah, but they never locked down a date or said anything specific. The Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga comes out for everything tomorrow, April 5th. I think literally like everything. Those games are Switch, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, all that shit. And then MLB The Show 22 also comes out for everything except PC. Same day, tomorrow, April 5th. Which is funny because I think that game is made by Sony. And then MLB is making them release it on other stuff. Which is kind of comical to me. Yeah, that's it for the news.
The news.